If you're anybody you know was born in Puerto Rico, listen closely. Those birth certificates will soon be invalid because of a new law. Linda Baquero joins us now to explain. Linda?
Well, Chuck, authorities are now trying to spread the word about this new law, which is aimed at preventing fraud and improving national security. But it has some people confused. It's estimated that 29% of Puerto Ricans living in New York were born on the island. And as of July 1st, their birth certificates will be invalid as the government tries to crack down on fraud. Luis Balzac is the New York Regional Director of the Office of Puerto Rico Federal Affairs.
About 40% of fraudulent passports have originated from passports with birth certificates coming from Puerto Rico.
Moises Santiago told me he's a victim of identity theft after losing his Puerto Rico birth certificate 5 years ago.
They're saying that you owe $6,000, but it's not you. Another case of fraud, un caso de fraude.
Part of the problem is that Puerto Ricans on the island provide birth certificates to many groups.
To the church, baseball team, summer camp. And what happens is that you end up with too many copies that are out there in the open and may not be secured.
And because Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens, a birth certificate allows entry to the U.S.
So we'll know, who's American and who's not. It's good for the terrorists, We have all the illegals going on and all this stuff going on.
Do you think it's worth it? They're saying it's for security reasons.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think they should do that.
Bronx Congressman Jose Serrano wrote to the Puerto Rico governor, though, complaining that there has been too little communication. My office is being inundated with questions.
You and I are doing this now. I've had many interviews. We are reaching out.
Now, the fee for a new birth certificate is $5, but it's free if you're over 60. The government points out, though, that you don't have to rush to get a new one unless you need it. As Balzac told me, he uses his driver's license or his passport for identification, not his birth certificate. Now, to find out how to get a new birth certificate, you can go to NBCNewYork.com. We've got all the instructions there. We'll give you a link, and you can search birth certificates. Sue?
Linda, thank you.